Hi there, this is Barbara McDermott with Shift Formula, and I just wanted to show you what we have in store in our Shift Insider community. This is the calendar of events. We have education, we have daily support, we have fasting opportunities, and collectively as a community, being involved in education and action is so powerful. In fact, sometimes we say things like, Saints preserve us, I'm getting slimmer, right? Speaking with our Irish brogue. So for the month of March, all the descriptions about the topics are written out for you, and you can find your copy. If you go to our website, thisshiftformula.com, and go to the very top, and you see that red arrow there, go to the word coaching and click on it. When you go on to that click coaching, you're going to see the calendar pop up. And right there, the gold bar, you can click that and download your personal copy. Now, what is that all about? Well, it's one thing to go it alone and hope that you're going to do well. You're going to succeed. But everyone knows that anybody who's done anything successful and great immerse themselves in a community. And that's what our Shift Insider program is really all about. Understanding deep science, but then applying it. That's where we win. So the month of March, as you can see by the gold check marks, we have lots of opportunities to practice fasting. That might sound horrible to you. It would have sounded horrible to me about 10 years ago. But when you shift your eating, when you shift the way you're eating, and you experience satiety again, like you haven't felt in years, and you're naturally not hungry more often, you actually slip into fasting. And in the month of March, we're going to take advantage of that advantage. And we have 1-day fasts as a community. We're doing a 3-day fast, as you can see, from the 10th through the 12th. And then we're going to do a 5-day extended intermittent fast from the 23rd to the 27th. Now, don't get me wrong here. We're not in any kind of competition to, whoever eats the least amount of food wins. Nothing like that. In fact, we actually strategically eat to support not eating. So we're not even going the full 5 days without eating anything. We use certain foods to keep us rolling along because it's all about insulin suppression. You get that fat storage hormone minimized and body fat burning is maximized. That's what it's all about. So tonight, we have community coaching on Monday nights. Tonight's focus is fast focused. We're going to dive deep into all the powerful, wonderful internal changes that go on for every human being when they can pleasantly fast. For many of the world, they're in Lent, which is, a preparation for Easter, a sacred holiday in the Christian faith. And there's a lot of people out there trying so hard to fast. And we insiders kind of like roll our eyes and smile and nudge each other and say, we're fasting too, but it's not painful for us. But back to the power, there's something called autophagy. It's your body's natural cell renewal, detox, anti-cancer, anti-Alzheimer's plaquing, anti-blood vessel plaquing, the ability to clean house, the ability to resolve situations that might be developing in your body happens when we're not eating. So it's not just about losing weight. That happens, yeah. But all the other powerful anti-aging things that go on. We're going to be talking about that tonight in community. We'll also talk about on next Monday night, the weight loss, I call it the T factor. Application of right action over time is what gets us to our end game. That's why shifting in community is so powerful. Who wants to go it alone? Immersing yourself in a tribe, connecting with others, doing the exact same action. That's the way to win. No one climbs Mount Everest without their Sherpa and their climbing team. Am I right? Same thing with any kind of big change you're trying to implement in your life. Talk about health luck. There's no such thing. I know we can blame things on DNA. She's just lucky. She's got good genes. Not really. Yes, we all have a set of circumstances and a set of factors we're born with. Absolutely. But when you understand the science behind suppressing insulin, which is your fat storage hormone that you might not even be aware about, when you understand that, you realize that you create your own luck. If anyone says to you, hey, you're lucky, say put a P in front of that. Actually, you're pluck. You're plucky. You do the thing. Weight boss, that's you. You are in control of your body's ability or disability to release body fat. And it all comes down to being in the driver's seat. And of course, smart exercise, it's not about intensity. It's not about working longer or harder or more often. Some of those things can be beneficial, but it's really about working smarter and not harder. These are some of the topics. And then in our daily classes, things like luck and chance, and as I use the word pluck, and then peace, and not being an April Fool's anymore. So this is what our Shift Inside calendar looks like for the month of March. These are the topics that we're going to be talking about and sharing in our community. And when you understand and then apply the simple, straightforward, step-by-step action, which is shift, you will own the key to your future, and you won't leave anything up to chance. And hopefully you'll be saying, like we are saying, this saints preserve us, I'm getting smarter, I'm getting slimmer, I'm getting stronger, and I'm getting saner. Okay, thanks for listening, and I'll look forward to seeing you inside.